Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so what we're doing today is a 40-minute push upper body HIIT. So we're gonna work that body. We're gonna do an all in a push activities. I have my 10 and my 15-pound dumbbells, and I have some heavier weights for some like chest press with my 25-pound dumbbells. So kind of your light, medium weights. Don't forget a sweat towel, a drink, and your great attitude. And let's get this thing rolling. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab your weights, your sweat towel, and your great attitude. So let's get warmed up. Let's start with just opening and closing that chest, and we're gonna rotate those arms up and down. So we're gonna throw those thumbs up, and we're gonna rotate them thumbs down. We're gonna give ourselves a big hug and big open wide. A little bit of bounce in the steps. We've got 2 more. Last one, and then right here, let's do just some trunk rotation. Oh yeah, feeling good. We're gonna have some fun today. We've got 2 more. Last one, and then we're gonna go over right here and get those range of motion going on that shoulder. We've got 2 more. Last one, and then we're gonna take our hands and we're gonna throw it forward with our thumb up, and then we're gonna push it back with our thumb down. Coming over and back. So getting some trunk rotation in there, getting that shoulder moving, that chest and that back. 2 more. Last one, and then we're gonna go right over to the side on the other side. 2 more. Last one, and then we're gonna go right over and cross and back. 2 more. Last one, and then we're gonna take that chest and we're gonna open it up with a little bit of bounce and a squat. Squatting and bouncing, throwing those arms back, opening up that chest still a little bit more. We've got some cardio stuff in there, so we wanna get our trunk and our legs moving, that body warmed up. 2 more. Last one, and then we're gonna do right here, we're gonna go down and up into that lunge position, drive those arms all the way up. Still working on that range of motion. 2 more. Last one, and then let's go down and up. Gliding down and gliding with a little bit of that nice good knee extension. 2 more. Last one, and we're gonna go right here to the center. We're gonna get that inner thigh moving. Oh, that feels so good. Oh yeah. 2 more. Last one, and we're going to the other side. Down and up. Drive those arms up. 2 more. Last one, and we're going down and straighten. Ooh, yeah. 2 more. Last one, and then we're gonna go right here into quadruped. Keep those arms, those elbows straight. We're gonna sink that shoulder blades in and out. So really working those shoulder blade movement. Oh yeah. 2 more. Last one, and we're gonna go right here into plank. Pushing a downward dog, and I want you to pump those heels. I wanna get those calves working and still getting a little bit of that hamstring movement, but a lot of calf. And then we're gonna go back into plank. Push 1 more time. Down into that nice, good, pumping those heels in that downward dog position. 2 more. Last one, we're gonna come right up here, walk that all the way up. Keep your feet a little bit wide. Hold it right here, walk over to the right side. Walk that over to the left side. Come on up, all the way up, hinge back, come down. Let's do a little bit of hip hinges. Down and back, 2 more. Last one. And we're gonna throw those arms right up overhead. Nice, good extension. 2 more. Last one. And then let's take those arms and we're gonna stretch out those wrists. We're gonna use those today. Gripping. Oh yeah, and down. And we're gonna go to the other side. Pull that back. And then come on down. Okay, 1 more on each side. Pull that baby back. Come on down. And then last one on this side. And then let's talk about what we're gonna do. And down. We are going to do a superset today. We're gonna work for 45 seconds for 2 rounds. First activities, we're gonna work that chest muscle. We are going to push into a press. So this is where I'm gonna use my heavier weights, okay? I've got a nice, good, solid position, pushing all the way out with my back on the ground. Then the other activities, I'm gonna drop my weights a little bit. I'm gonna do a chest fly. We're gonna go out wide and really squeeze that chest. So we're gonna start first with that chest press. This is where you can do a little bit more weight. You're gonna have your feet up so your back is nice and stable against the mat. Get your back down. You're gonna have your hands out with your back of your arms on the mat, and we've got ready to go. And you ready? 3, 2, 1. So press that up into that center. Really squeeze that chest as you press. Okay, and I want you to think about, keep that back nice and focused on nice solid positioning on the mat, and all your movement is coming from those arms to squeeze that chest. You're pushing today, right? Here's the push. Pushed it, baby. Woo, yeah. Okay, so we're going nice and controlled, coming up to the center and pushing. No arching of that back. Keep that nice and steady. Oh, yeah. Woo, baby. Here we go. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, this time we're gonna go wider, out wide. So I'm gonna use my lighter weight. We're gonna go right out wide, and here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. We're going out wide and squeeze that chest. Again, keeping that back nice and stable against the mat, and really picture squeezing that chest. If we really focus on the muscle that we're targeting, we are gonna really do a better job at doing that mind-body connection and get a better contraction. Really build that muscle a little bit more. Exhale as you squeeze. Come on, exhale, and then inhale as you go down. Come on, you got this. 15 more seconds. And then we've got one more of each of these. Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, one more of each of those. So we're going back to that chest press, so we can do that a little bit heavier weight, okay? So get those feet up, get that back nice and stable. Get in position, and 3, 2, 1. Press into the center and back down. Really working that press into that center. Nice and controlled. Oh yeah. Exhale as you push. Nice and controlled. You're doing awesome. You're halfway there. We'll go and do cardio in our next superset. So we'll give a little bit of a break to this chest muscles. We're working hard right now. Press it to the center. Really squeeze that chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna finish out with that chest fly. Woo. Oh yeah. Here we go. Down in position in 3, 2, 1, out and wide. Now, if your back starts to bother you, you may need to drop that weight. You're just not able to keep that nice and stable, but it should be fine as long as you keep that back nice and stable against that mat. Really let that press down and really work at squeezing that chest to the center. Woo, baby. You need to drop that weight if you can't keep that back down there. If you're starting to arch, I'd rather you just drop that weight, lower that a little bit. Come on, squeeze that chest. You got 15 more seconds. Exhale as you come through the center. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah. Okay, let's come on up. We're gonna do some, we're gonna first do some push jacks. So that just means we're gonna push out right here. Now you can decide to do that with or without a weight. I'm gonna add weight to that. So you can either hop or you're stepping, but you're pushing that weight right out there, right? We're gonna keep with that theme of that push. Then the other activities we're gonna do, we're cross, cross, jab, jab, okay? So first activity is push jacks. Woo, oh yeah. So we're gonna grab that weight. Again, you do not have to hop. You just need to keep moving the entire time, with or without a weight, but here we go. In 3, 2, 1. So you're going out and in, or you're going and you're stepping, but you're pushing that weight out. Maybe do a couple out and in with a hop, and then you do a couple steps. But you're moving the whole time. That's the key, right? Oh yeah. Push that weight out there. Keep working. You got this. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Get that heart rate up there in our push mode. We've got 10 more seconds. Hang in there. Then we're gonna go do those 2 crosses and 2 jabs. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so into those 2 crosses and then 2 jabs out front and across. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Cross, cross, jab, jab, cross, cross, jab, jab. Here we go. When you're crossing, you're driving through those hips all the way across, and then your quick little jab forward, with your knees bent with a little bit of a bounce. Keep that heart rate up there. Give some oomph behind it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yeah. Halfway there. Drive it and punch it. Keep that little bit of that bounce in there. Come on, keep that heart rate up there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're back to those press jacks. Woo, yeah. Or push jacks, I should say. We're pushing today. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, pushing out. We're stepping out, but you're still pushing that weight right out in front. Whether you're stepping or hopping, you're moving and you're shaking. You're doing the jig. Oh yeah, this is about moving and shaking. We're gonna work the triceps in the next superset, just to give you some distraction. 15 more seconds, you got this, push and push. Push that weight out. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, okay. One more of those 2 crosses and jabs. Remember to drive through that hip all the way across. 3, 2, 1, cross, cross, jab, jab, and cross, and jab. Okay, keep that other hand close to your body, to your face, like you're protecting it, okay? So we want good form in these practice. I don't think you'd ever have to use it, but if you ever did, your body would know what to do. Boom, 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 boom. Keep it up, let's go. 15 more seconds. Keep that bounce in there. Keep some oomph behind it. Don't lessen that up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Woo, we're gonna work those triceps next. Okay, so we're gonna start in quadruped. We're gonna be on our hands or knees. We're gonna pull that back in a nice like row position where we're gonna have that shoulder blade nice and squeezed, and then we're just gonna hinge that arm right there. We're just gonna do right side first, then we'll do the left side. Then we're gonna go on our back with our feet up, kind of like the position we were with our chest press and our chest fly. We're gonna take that weight right over our head and do a skull crusher right over our head and back, okay? So let's first start with our tricep extension. Let's get into quadruped position. And here we go in 3, 2, 1. So row that back, and then you're gonna extend that elbow. Hinge at the elbow and extend, making sure you're getting all the way to that full extension. And don't let it just swing, okay? You got that nice good squeeze position. It's a hinge and a slow back and return. Okay, slow it down so you don't have momentum, but you're using that muscle. You're using a lot of strength when you control it back down, okay? We call that eccentric loading, and it's really where you get a lot of muscle strength. So don't discount that. Don't let it just be momentum, but control it. We're almost there. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. I'm gonna take one weight. If you don't have a heavier weight, you can take 2 smaller weights. You're gonna get on your back. We're gonna take that weight right over the head and then back up. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So you're flexing at the elbow and extending that elbow like it's gonna go right over your head, and then straighten it right up over your head. Keep that back nice and steady against the mat. Okay, you're controlling that back and then moving through that flexion and extension of the elbow. the triceps, extend your elbow. So you wanna make sure you get that full lockout of that elbow extension. Get that full range of motion. Coming down and up. Nice and controlled. Oh yeah. Woo! 10 more seconds. And then we got the left side quadruped extension. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, we got that left side, or whichever opposite side you have. And we're gonna do that nice, good pulling back, extend it, and then slow control. 3, 2, 1. Roll that back, get that nice, good, kind of that squeeze on that shoulder blade. Get that nice, good positioning, and then you're extending that elbow and controlling it down. Oh yeah, kick that baby into gear. Give me that full extension and down and control. You may find when we start singling out appendages, you might see how much stronger one side is over the other. This is definitely weaker. I can feel it. Whew. Oh yeah, we've got 10 more seconds. Oh yeah, and we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going down to the ground. Woo! And the last of the tricep one right now. We're going to that skull crusher. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. We're going down and up. Exhale as you bring that baby up. Okay, inhale down, exhale as you extend that up. Get that breathing pattern now. Your diaphragm is part of your core, part of that stability. So when we breathe accordingly, we're gonna stabilize much better. Keep that back nice and flat against the mat. You got 20 more seconds. Woo. My arms are jiggling, they are getting tired. Oh yeah. We're gonna do some cardio after this. Oh yeah. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yes. Okay, we're gonna take that weight. We're gonna do a little bit of shuffle and we're gonna push that weight out. We're gonna shuffle and drive that weight out. That's the first one. The second one is we're gonna do 2 uppercuts. We're gonna drive up, right like you're going up for someone's gut right here. Okay, 2 uppercuts, and then we're gonna do 2 hooks. Those are out wide. They're really big wide ones, and you're gonna use that body again. Drive it and drive it. It's full body action when you're doing any boxing move. So let's start with grabbing a weight, do the shuffle with the push, keeping with our theme, and here we go in 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna shuffle and push, shuffle and push. You're gonna push that out, using a little bit of those abs, trunk rotation. And that weight's gonna add a little bit of a cardio as you move and shake. Drive that across. You got this. Nice work, come on. Give me a nice good rotation as you push that weight out. And trust. 15 more seconds. Stay there, you got it. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, now we're going to those 2 uppercuts. 1, 2, and then 2 big hooks right there. Okay, you ready? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook. Notice I have a bounce in my step. My knees are soft, okay? And I've got nice good control of that core with that bounce, and I'm driving up and using my body. It's not just my arms. They're only so strong, but when you use your body, 1, it keeps your heart rate up there, and 2, you got my oomph behind it. Oh yeah, boom, boom, woo. Come on, keep it up, drive it, and pull it across. 10 more seconds. And then we'll go down to that lateral push. Oh yeah, and 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do that shuffle and push. Are you ready? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna shuffle and push. pushing out with the twist. Okay, give me that trunk rotation through the hips. Give me that extension. It's working the shoulders. It's working that trunk and core. And it's keeping your heart rate up there. Oh yeah. Nice work. You're doing awesome. You're over halfway. Boom. Come on. Keep it up. You got this. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's finish this one out with the 2 uppercuts and the 2 hooks. Are you ready? Oh, 3, 2, 1. Uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook. Oh yeah. It's like a song and a dance. Drive it and drive it. Kill it and kill it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was getting energized. You know that. But any of my kickboxing stuff. I love it. Come on. Get the whole body in there. You're halfway there. We're gonna go and do a push-up next. And we're gonna do some shoulder presses. That's kind of our next superset. Give you an idea. Come on, 10 more seconds. You're almost there. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yes. Okay, so the second activity, let me show you. We're gonna do an Arnold press. So that's gonna have the weights right in, you're gonna have your palms facing you. You're gonna rotate out and up, right overhead, and then rotate. So you can have their arms, your elbows bent, your shoulders at shoulder level, okay? And you're gonna come out, all the way out and up, okay? We're gonna do alternating sides, but we're gonna start with a push-up. You can do this on your knees or on your toes. Even if you need to, you can go to the wall. As long as you're keeping your chest, your torso, your thighs, all moving at the same time. So let's get in position, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going down and up. Nice, good push-ups. Slow and controlled. Okay, making sure, again, your chest, your torso, your thighs are all moving at the same time. Down and up. Making sure you also aren't jutting that head out. A lot of times we want to jut that head out, try to win the race. We want all of them staying in that nice neutral position, controlling that down and back up. You got 15 more seconds. Exhale as you come up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get up for that Arnold press. We're gonna have our shoulders right here. We're gonna go rotate up to the side and down in 3, 2, 1. Up, all the way to the center, and back down. So facing your body, okay, those palms face you, and they rotate up and over to face the other direction. Oh yeah. Okay, keeping that trunk nice and stable. Your knees are slightly bent. Your glutes and your abs, your thighs should all be engaged. Give you that solid foundation. Come on, 15 more seconds. Oh yes. Burn, baby, burn. Come on. We're almost there, and we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh man, that was hard. I'm gonna have to drop weight for my last one. Okay. Whew. Are you ready? Let's get in position in 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Making sure you're exhaling as you come up. Give that body that nice control and that oomph. We really get a lot more strength when we start to control our breath. It's a very, very powerful piece. Nice and controlled. Down and up. Let's go. We've got 20 more seconds. Woo. Oh yeah. Come on. You're almost there. 10 more seconds. We've got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's finish out with those Arnold presses. Grab those weights. Have those palms facing you. And 3, 2, 1. We're going up and over. And up and over. Pushing that all the way up. Coming to the center. Nice and controlled. Pressing all the way to the middle of that center. Coming for forward. Oh yeah. We're gonna do some cardio. We're gonna do it in some plank positions. It's still gonna work that upper body. 15 more seconds. Notice a lot of our cardio, still upper body push focus, right? Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so the first activity we're gonna do is we're gonna do a plank thruster. So we're gonna be in that plank position. We're gonna thrust down and jet, down and up. The other activity is we are going to do a plank walk. We're gonna go down, up, and then 4 mountain climbers. Okay, so we're gonna start with that plank thruster to the best of your ability. I know, it's hard, it's challenging, it's gonna work you. If you need to, you can even come up to the wall, do some of these activities. I know you can do it. Keep working. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, down and push. Thrust that up, thrust that up. It's coming through those legs and we're pushing. And we're pushing. Come on. I know it's still working those shoulders. You got it down and up. 25 more seconds, I know. Woo! Yes, baby, we're working. We're challenging ourselves. Come on. Keeping that heart rate up there at the same time. 15 more seconds. Working your quads a lot on this, and then working your shoulders as you get into that plank position. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now, if you need to do those plank walks, you can always do right here in quadruped if you need to, or try it up there, or just do the mountain climbers. I'm okay. Just keep pushing yourself. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Down and up. 4 mountain climbers. Down and up. 4 mountain climbers. Coming down, pressing up. Woo, yeah. And 4 mountain climbers. Keep driving, keep driving. You got this. Halfway there. I know the shoulders are working, the upper body's working a lot. I know that. We're pushing that body. Oh yeah, literally 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Catch that breath for just a second. We're going back to those plank thrusters. Oh yeah, woo. Let's get in position. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Plank position and thrusting down. Down and push. Driving into that extension. Oh yeah, like I said, it's working the quads a lot and it's working those shoulders to really stabilize as you come up. Oh yeah, halfway there. Oh baby, woo. Here we go. You're doing awesome. You're driving and you're pushing. Push that body all the way to the buzzer. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, love that word. Okay, let's finish out those plank walks with the 4 mountain climbers to the best of your ability. Push, push, push. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's walk that down to the low plank, to the high plank, and drive. And then the opposite side. So alternate sides. Which one goes down first in your plank walk? There'll be one side that's a little more natural that you'll tend to see to do. So you gotta really think about alternating. Otherwise, we'll just naturally go with our instinct. Whew. Come on, keep it up. 15 more seconds. We're gonna go do some shoulder work. I know that sounds really hard right now. After what we just got doing, right? And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, I love that word. Okay, we're coming up. We're gonna do a standing chest fly. We're gonna take that palm, face it up towards our ceiling. We're gonna have our nice, good extended elbow. We're gonna drive it up and across to the other shoulder level. Okay, so it's gonna be a coming up and across, working that chest a little bit more. Whew, okay. I don't have my elbow locked, I have it slightly bent. The other activity is we're gonna take a raising to the forward and to the lateral, and then switch. We're gonna rotate forward and side. So we're gonna start with the standing fly. Whew. Roll those shoulders back, palms up, and 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna come up and across, down and change sides. Up and across. Again, I don't have my elbow locked. It's slightly bent just to protect that elbow a little bit more. So you're driving it up and across, and then back down. Okay, really squeeze that chest as you drive it across. Okay, it's a squeeze. Really using those pec muscles, using some of that bicep, all to pull that up and across. 15 more seconds. Keep breathing. Give that body that control. Woo! And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so when you're doing out and out, I don't want any shoulder heights. I want them down and low, and you're just lifting. You wanna feel like you're not lifting, but almost pulling from your body. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. So you're pulling away from your body. When you do that, you're gonna naturally get the right muscles to fire. When we lift, we tend to use our upper traps like to take over. So if you think about pulling away from your body, you're gonna engage those delts like we want. Out and up, and switch. Nice and controlled. Now I've got my core nice and engaged. I've got my knees slightly bent. I've got my abs fired up. I've got my glutes fired up. I am ready to roll and give that nice solid foundation as I pull these arms away. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, oh yeah. Okay, we got one more of each of those. Okay, so again, rolling those shoulders back, and we're gonna just go throw it across, okay? Not throw it, lift it across. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So pull that across and down. Okay, this is the last activities of our weight, right here in that shoulder list. We're gonna finish out with some cardio. Okay, so drive it and cross it. We've really pushed our body today, haven't we? Yeah, that's a mom joke. Come on, pull that across. Push it across, I should say. We're pushing all the way across in that lift. Squeeze that chest. 10 more seconds. I don't know about you, but my shoulders and my chest, they feel very worked. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna finish out with those lifts. Okay, again, feel like you're pulling away from your body. Pulling away, it's gonna help you lift that correctly. 3, 2, 1, pulling that away, okay? I know we are pushing. We're pushing away from our body. If you wanna think of it that way. I forgot to switch sides. I was thinking about what I was wanting to tell you. Push that baby out. Push that baby out. Oh yeah. We think of it as a push when we lift it away from our body, but I am feeling like there's a cable there pulling a little bit in the sense of activating the right muscles that way. 15 more seconds. We've got this. And we've only got one more superset left. Yes, we're starting to see that finish line. Woo, baby. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, drop those weights. We are done with those babies. Okay, the first activity is we are going to do a sit-up. We're gonna come on up. We're gonna punch, 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 and come down. Okay, to the best of your ability, you're gonna come up and down. Punching away, push that baby. The other activity is we're gonna go in, we're gonna do a scat push-up. So you can be on your hands and knees or on your toes, depending on how, and those scat push-ups are like we did in a warm-up. We're down and up. We're gonna do 2 of those, and then we're gonna punch, and 2, and punch, in quadruped or in the plank position. We're gonna start with those sit-ups. So you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Punch, punch, punch. And you're crossing those punches. It's engaging those obliques that way. And we're push, 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 push. We're push, 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 push. Come on. Driving that up and punching. Keeping that heart rate up there. Getting those abs engaged. Oh yeah. Feeling good because we're almost done. Whew. Oh yeah. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. We got this. 15 more seconds. Hang in there. You're almost there. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going to doing 2 of those scat push-ups, sinking those shoulder blades in, and then a punch out and a punch out in quadruped, or challenge yourself in the plank. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. 2 scat push-ups, and a punch, and a punch. Now, maybe you can do a few in the plank, and then you gotta go and do them in your quadruped. Also, widen that plank out, okay? You can widen those feet out to give you a little bit more stability to keep that plank position if you wanna do that. The more narrow, the harder. Oh yeah. Come on, halfway there. Great scap stability here. Oh, we're working that posterior back. Very powerful. Let's go, 10 more seconds. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, this is it. One more of each of these. We are almost seeing that finish line. Oh. Whew. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Punch, punch, punch as you lift up. Come on, and down. Lift on up and punch. Okay, and I'm crossing those punches. If you go forward and then you realize the cross, you're gonna feel those obliques actually engage when you start crossing. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, there's a difference. I feel it. Come on. Punch across. Cross, 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 cross. Oh, we're halfway. Come on. Finish strong. You got this. Oh, yes. We got it. Come on. Keep it up. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, this is it. Last one. We got 45 seconds to work. We got those scat push-ups into those 2 punches. We can do this. We can see the finish line. Finish strong. In 3, 2, 1. 2 scat push-ups. Okay, keeping those elbows locked out when you scat push. It's all through those shoulder blades. Oh. Really working what we call scap stabilizers, the ones that really stabilize that shoulder blade. And that's actually what gives you so much strength in your posturing and all your upper body movement. So we gotta get that nice and strong. You got this, halfway there. We're seeing the finish line. Thank goodness. Come on, hang in there. Here we go, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right here in a child's pose. Let that sink in. Stretch that baby out. Oh, that feels good. And we're gonna come up and we're gonna drop those hips. Let's stretch out those abs that we just worked. Yes. And let's push into downward dog. And let's pump those heels a little bit. Stretch those calves out. And then we're gonna step through, drop that knee, lift on up, open up that chest, and we're gonna take those arms like a big post, and we're gonna open up that chest, push that heart out, open that baby up. Ah, yes. And then we're gonna pull that arm across, still engaging that hip flexor, let that stretch out. Pull that arm across. And then pull it up over. Let's get that tricep. Yes, we work that baby. And then let's straighten that front knee, just get that hamstring. It gets so tight on all of us. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna pull through, downward dog. Press that other leg forward, drop that back knee up, lift on up, and then open up. Open up that chest. Oh yeah. Woo! And then we're gonna pull that arm across. Oops, I'm gonna do the other side. Pull that arm across. The other arm. And then we're gonna pull that up and around. Nice work. And then we're gonna straighten that front knee. And then we're gonna come right in here, back into downward dog. Push those heels down, pump them a little bit. And we're gonna walk that baby on up. Hang right here. And we're gonna take those arms, pull them right behind. Open up that chest if you can. If you need to, bend those knees a little bit. Look at that nice, good open chest. If you need to, grab the towel to hold the towel and see if you can't grab those hands. And then we're gonna come on up. Oh yeah, take those arms, push them all the way up, pull those to the side, and then pull them to the other side. And here we go in 3, 2, 1. High five for rocking that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you get new workouts every weekday morning. Also, give me a thumbs up so I know you like it, I know which ones you love the most, and have a great day.